Hi, so we are going to work on ordering and comparing rational numbers, and you need to have this sheet. You will cut out these two pieces that will make your number line, and then we're going to talk about how to put them together. You're going to cut out your title, your description, one question, and these 8 pieces here. The reason I'm showing you this is I want to talk to you about when you cut these out, cut them as tight as you can to the numbers. Even on this one, I cut out the arrow. Doesn't matter. Cut the numbers as small as you can because that will make things so much easier. And then our FDP chart was on page 11. So you're going to turn the very next page, which is page 12, but we're going to turn our notebook sideways. And the reason we're going to do this is because the number line is going to go right above this red margin line. And if we did it like this, obviously it doesn't fit. But you will notice that there are 2 zeros. So go to one of your zeros and you're going to trim it right on the 0 line. Then when you lay it down, you will see that you can align your 0 and it makes one very nice number line. Now, if you would like to go to one of your teacher desks, I find it easiest to tape it at 0 so it will stay in place before you want to get your glue, and then just tag a little line or a dot at each corner, and then that number line will stay in place. Next, you're going to take title and put it with just a little touch of glue. Oops, I closed my glue back up. Just a little touch of glue. You're going to put it right underneath the spiral. Okay, be careful. You have a lot of glue and it doesn't go down into your space there where you have your 3-hole punch. All right, you're going to take your description of what we're going to do, place it right underneath, and then your question that we'll fill out. Again, placing it right underneath. Now you have all of this space to do your ordering and, well, comparing first. See, what we're going to do is we have got to look at our title here, and it tells us the first thing, you can put a little 1 there, is we're going to convert. And convert means to change the form. See all these fractions? I want them to be decimals. I can look at this and see, oh, I owe $2.58. That makes sense to me. I can look at my number line and see, oh, I owe $2. And let me zoom this up and be sure you have this on your widescreen. Here I owe $3, and each notch in between is an extra quarter. So I owe $2.25, $2.50, $2.75, $3. So if this is owing $2.50 and this is owing $2.75, owing $2.58 would be just past the $2.50. I can hold that down with one finger, kind of lift up the back, and put a dot of glue. Just a dot will do it. Put a dot of glue and secure that down. But if I start with a fraction, I need to convert or change the form to a decimal. So you know this division line means divide. And what is 4 divided by 2? Right, it's just 2. So this is I owe $2. Again, it's negative. So here's my $2. I'm going to line this up right underneath, lift up the flap, and put a little dot of glue. So you should have 6 more pieces. And I've cut them as thin as I can. 0, that one is super easy. All of these are super easy. None of these are hard because this is an instructional video. It should be all very simple and easy to understand. So we know where the 0 goes. Again, you could put just a little dot of glue on the back and put it in place. You then should look at each one of these and decide where it goes. I'm going to put all of my positives on this side, all of my negatives on that side of 0. -3 is another easy one. Goes right here at -3. See how all of these numbers are really tight together right here? If I cut them thin, they will fit. 3.5, but negative 3.5. Here's negative 3, here's negative 4, 325, 350, 375, negative 4. Well, 1/2, use your calculator if you don't know, is what decimal? That's right, 3.5. So here I owe negative 350. Here I owe negative $3. Here I owe negative 258. Here I owe $2. So changing them to its form. There's only these 3 left. I'm going to leave it to you to finish and then raise your hand and let a teacher come by and sign off on your page. Converting, then ordering rational numbers. When you're done, we also need to talk about this. It asks about negative 6. Well, where would negative 6 be? It'd be on the negative side. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 6 would actually, if it extended, would be way out here. Okay, so negative 6. Here's negative 1. Is negative 6 to the left or the right? Correct. It's on the left. How does this help you know which integer is greatest? So, if the largest negative is least, then the smallest negative is most. Okay? Because it's closer to 0. Awesome. You guys get this done and have a teacher sign off.